In Jo Acholi, welcome back to Chaka Acholi, segment Make Kwan Acholi. I'm Jackline Ikang of Got. I am continuing reading about the Panyikwara clan of the Acholi tribe of present-day South Sudan. Please join the live, share, comment, send me any DMs if you want to be a guest on the show. We are on Facebook as Chaka Acholi, and we are also on YouTube as Chaka Acholi. Please make sure to like, comment, share, follow the Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am also on Facebook as Chaka Ikang South Sudan. That is my own personal Facebook page. I do post these videos and recordings there as well. So please like, comment, share, engage with the platform. So it's been a few days. We've been reading about the Panyikwara clan of present-day South Sudan. The Panyikwara clan is one of the clans of the Acholi tribe of present-day South Sudan. And so far we have read about the first three or four. Let me see. We have read about the first four subgroups, subclans of the Panyikwara clan, which are Bura, Goloba, Paliwa, or Yera. Okay. The next one is supposed to be Pamunda. However, I don't see a section in this book on Pamunda yet for some reason. Maybe I'll find out why. So he goes into Ayom. The next subclan of Panyikwara that I will be reading on today is Ayom subclan. Okay. So there's 9 subclans or subgroups of the Panyikwara clan. Those clans or subgroups are Bura, Goloba, Paliwa, Oyera, Pamunda, Ayom, Pakala, Palabek, and Oloro. Okay, there's 9 of them. And we found that Panyikwara does not divide up their land or territories into the left and to the right like we've seen with other clans. So there are just a bunch of sub-clans within Panyikwara. There's no strict order or location for these sub-clans, okay? So if you want to find out what we've been reading about, please go and watch previous recordings on YouTube. We are on YouTube as Chaka Acholi, exactly as it says here on this channel. And we are on Facebook as Chaka Acholi as well. You can go watch previous recordings on Panyikwara so you can catch up to what we've been reading about. Okay. So far, we see that they came from various places. With the first group coming into the present lands of Panyikwara, the first group being Bura, okay, the Bura people. Some of them coming from Manioc and some coming from different parts of Sudan and present-day Uganda, okay. And later other groups came and settled with them. So now I'm up to Ayom, okay, Ayom. Ayom is supposed to be the 6th subclan, but it's the 5th reading because I don't see Pamunda here. Okay, so I'm going to start reading about Ayom now. I'm Jackline Ikang. Please make sure to engage with this platform. If you are from Panyikwara or from Ayom, and if you have anything that you'd like to add, if you're from Panyikwara, if I'm saying anything wrong, mispronouncing anything, or if what I'm reading is incorrect, please also leave your comments under this video or send me a DM or a private message, and I will get back to you. Again, if you want to be a guest as well, please also send us a DM. Okay, so you can join the stream. Apuamatek, okay? So now, Ayom is about, the reading on Ayom is about 2 or 3 pages. Okay, if you're just joining this platform, I read this text, which is written by an Acholi author or scholar by the name of Saturnino Onyala. He is from the Obbo clan of the Acholi tribe of present-day South Sudan. He wrote this book on the Tekwara Pacholimi South Sudan, meaning the history and culture of the Acholi people of present-day South Sudan. Um, he does go into the migration of the Luo and the Acholi people throughout the Sudanic territories, Eastern Africa, and then he goes into discussing how all the Acholi groups settled into what we know it to be today in Sudan and northern Uganda. Okay, so I've been reading quite a bit. It's about 600 pages. The entire text is written in the Acholi language. I am an Acholi from present-day South Sudan. I am from the Paju clan. My subclan is Patanga. And my mother is from the Obbo clan of also the Acholi tribe of present South Sudan. So we speak Acholi, which is a dialect of the Luo ethnic group. We do come from the Luo ethnic community. If you want to find out the full story, please go watch previous videos of how some of us migrated from different parts of uh, the Shilo Kingdom or Kush, other Eastern African territories, into where we are now settled in present day South Sudan and northern Uganda. Um, I am reading this text in Acholi because I want to improve my Acholi. I don't speak perfect Acholi. I figured reading in the Acholi language will help me improve my Acholi, so I can speak more effectively with other Acholi people, not just conversational Acholi. So reading this text in Acholi will help. If you want to learn Acholi, or if you have any questions about some of the words that I'm saying, I know there's some Luo followers on this platform, some from Uganda, some from even Sudan, Ethiopia, Congo, Tanzania, and Kenya. Uh, if you want to clarify something, you can send me a message. Again, I'm also learning Acholi. I don't know Acholi very well. So reading this text that is written completely in the Acholi language helps me learn, and it also helps those within our community that would like to know more about our people, our history, and where we come from. Okay. So this is a learning platform for all of us to learn together. And Matek. Okay, so now I'm going to go into reading about Ayom, the subclan of one of the subclans of Panyikwara. Okay, so I read the text in Acholi and I try to leave comments in English. I realize the majority of our followers are non-Acholi speakers. They could be Luo, they could be non-Luo, they could be from Africa. Now we also have followers from the West, Middle East, and different parts of the world. So I do leave comments in English. Okay. Now let's get into the reading regarding Ayom. Okay. Jo Ayom tegi dak od matina de kidman. Ombira, Paju, gi Bura. Okay, we're seeing Bura again here in Ayom. Okay, the Bura people basically scattered throughout Sudan and other parts of northern Uganda. So you can find the Bura people pretty much within various clans and subclans. So we find them here again in Ayom. Okay, so so Dok Nini, Martina de Kidman Ombira Pajo Gibura. Okay, regarding Ombira Paju Gibura. Ne tekwara pachuli wajene dana me dok od me Ombira Pajo Gibura tucho bino gi koyo e Obbo. Okay. Ikin mwawa apar bong wan gi piera rio. Don wachini imuhaman jo Obbo onongo okelo diangi gi leho ite Got Lotii. Okay? Pien lum matie bamalo iwi got. Excuse me. Pien lum matie malo iwi got. Lotii. Okay? Onongo pe ramo diangi. Okay? Ludiro mi Obbo moken wajo borani ikar ma jo Obbo obino ite Got Lotii. Luak opore. Dana moken odong ite Got Lotii. Dana manok o Chaka wood. Makun gin dong kwere. Gin dok kwere yo tung poro ching. Gin obino o kwere I Got Ayom. Okay? Yala, Ludiro man bere wajo borani luak pa lodit Pido-moi wood pa Omini road Koyo. Okay? Aye ochira I Got Ayom. Nyo di Olwero. Okay? Luak pa Pido-moi obero ikom Got Ayom chok mara apa kolo. Okay? So they're saying now, if you remember the stories of the Obbo people and the Obbo, Chief Omini, okay? They're saying the brother of Chief Omini is the one that went to Got Ayom with other groups to settle in Ayom. Okay. Yalla. Ne, enter Crazzolara, which is one of the sources that the writer is using, J.P. Crazzolara in the 1950s, who wrote a lot about the Acholi and the Lolubo people. Okay. Yala la chojo choningo ni from Crazzolara, enter Crazzolara wajuni. Jo Ayom obino gi itu Seresere. What is that? Seresere Hills. Seresere. Drop your comment. Seresere Hills. Ungil. Yala ningo. Jo Ayom obino gi kenyo ni karong ningo. Matie tung ping mi Lolubo. Yo Lokoya. Okay, what do you think? Drop your comments. Kaberoman tin dano lungone Lolubo Hills. Lolubo Hills. Gikan Jo Ayom mi Panyikwara opore gi idul pa dano Madi gin ochira Got Ayom. Enta kawa penyo lo dira Ayom ni ubino gi kwene. Gin gamo chut ne wabino gi ba. Okay. Nen chalo ikare ma chon pore lobo ba Lokoya gi lobo Madi ono tietek mano pien wang lobo onongo pere. Okay. Jo Ayom oweholo lobo pien gino nongo tie gi nyero mi bero road. Okay. Nyero pa road okero gino. Okay. Keny gi Omini Obeny Keny gi Omine Obeny aye otero luak mi Ayom ikom Got Ayom. Man bene kama dano mi Ayom tie kabero ye. Okay. E moha apar bongwani piera dek we achel. Okay. Moha apar bongwani piera dek we achel road achok aye manungo lawyer dano mi Ayom. Te kwar Acholi wajone moha apar bongwani piera dek we abichel. Jo Ayom opore dano mokene odong Got Ayom. Okay. Kadana mapol ochirite lodge pa Keny gi Omine Obeny will Obeny. Gin oweho Got Ayom makun gin woro dok kwere yo tung nyango east. Okay. Gino bino ogere Got Lotii matie I Obbo. Ka Jo Ayom mokene kono ochire Got Imotong. Okay, sourced in Crazzolara, JP Crazzolara, 1954. Okay, what do you think? Drop your comments if you know anything about it. Okay, apo. Yala gikinyo ningo. Ento te kwara pachuli wajani. Pido-moi gi got ayom. Onywala lutino chwa dik. Gi mon ma para ye. Mon ma para mana ye. Ayom bira gi obalo. Okay. Okay. Ikin mo kapar bong wen gi pira dik. Madi opari iriwa obedo ka chobo Jo Ayom piman gino lopin ka Pido-moi ochiro ogero e katira yom matie tum nyango mi got iwire. Okay, lutina dig megi ikare magin otiro dongo Pido-moi po bodgi teach en mio teach pa bira yingi omina obalo obed mi neno wang lobo. Okay, ka lomine ka lomuny no I'm sorry ka lomuny tie kabino ka Pido-moi mio teach pa ayom obedo mi lero diangi dire giromi. Okay, ma Pido-moi tiro poro teach bolo tina mere ma bene otero mokario min bira gi min obalo otawaho piman Pido-moi dong gi daga chiel mana ye min ayom dong gi daga chiel mono min ayom mo dong mon mo kono gita. Okay, tini na mo chiel bira gi obalo gino chiro ka karoro wang lobo kama bo mada ikarma gino duo Paju gi dero wakej matie kanirogin gino nongone min ayom o mio kuongi chak duchu bod wore ayom chwinyo tina rio mano chwe mada piti alany pa min ayom gin bero no petie ki twero mi wacho lok bot min ayom kadong bira gi obalo dong ochwalo megi bot wongi Pido-moi ma unyo lok man chwinye pe obero yom ikum dako mere. Okay, timpa min ayom mano kelo tam timpa min ayom mano kelo tam mi chwiny bira gi obalo mi dok i Obbo. Okay, mi dok i Obbo. Okay, gio digo chon bira gi obalo omako yo Obbo la bongo chiko duan bod wongi ma bira gi obalo o Koyo i Obbo dano jolo gin mabe gin bene mere gi teach mi roro wang lobo chi nina mo achiel obalo ochiro ka roro wang lobo ma dok tung nyango man tie ka wot yenyo yo mi kwalo diangi megi gin omako obalo Jo isore o wajo bot obalo ni indong pe idok Paju i Obbo indong pe idok Paju i Obbo. Okay, Jo isore I don't know if I'm saying nying gang kanyuma be Jo isore well isore bene obero kamio pen mapol bor obalo iku mabe obalo wie pe will i Leb Koyo eno unyo lok duju ma Jo isore obero ka logon ikinge Jo isore tiegi Leb megi ma parapat ento ichawo man gino bedo ka lok gi Leb Koyo. Gino bedo ka penyo obalo gi Leb Koyo chi en pe ogamo piny pa Joisere kari achiel. Obalo oduoko kome chalo la ding it. Obalo chako gamo lok duju ki chinge kachiel gi yengo wich. Your body language. Okay, kadong Joisere ma neno kidman gin onyang chud ni gin dong pe tuero nongo lok mo. Gi chwiny obalo. Joisere ne dong odok onyoyo gindong onyoyo owajo bore ni indong pe dok I Obbo kidma pe ituero niango one gilok makwiri. So they didn't want him to go back to Obbo. Okay, Joisere dong otamani yo mabe minungo loki chwiny obalo aye mimi bore latina nyaha. Piman gino kwanya latina nyaha maleng one pe wangyo nyinge gimi bore. Okay, mapuri latina nyaha man pe gi rare gi obalo lo diro bedo ka chiho matek bore en miro tim jami duju ma obalo miro ento ka obalo miro mi rare kwere chalo la cho gi dao en miro peo ye tien ma polo diro ka ochio lok ma kid man bo latina nyaka gi winyo dok gin tie kwere giving dog gin tio kwere. I don't know what that means. Lo diro mi Panyikwara gi Obbo o wajo bora ni latina nyaka man o tio boro obalo pi dwe adek ma nongo gin bene buru I orachiel. Gin bene wajo ni latina nyaka obero ka wajo bor lo diro kaka ni gi wor duju obalo penyen ne miero gin orware kwere chi eni kwero. Acholi yamo poro ki charo lok ni kwach pe ribo ka buru gi diel. What do you guys think? What does that mean? Adai dwe mi angwen ni latina nyakaman ochiro lok bola ochiro lok bola pa obalo kwe ero mio come bore te kwaro pa Acholi pe wajo kalatina nyakaman orware gi obalo tiena chiel ke what te kwaro pa Acholi pe wajo kalatina nyakaman orware gi obalo tiena chiel keken ento dano mapol tamani inge rware pa latina nyakaman mia chiel nin chalo gino mere gi rware gi obalo iwo duju. Okay, latina nyakaman pe wajo ni obalo odonyo ikome ento inge chabit adeg lo dire isore nongo ni latina nyakaman otiro yach wako latina nyaka yach wako Lokman o maka dok lotino ka dok lotino ka waka lo diro ka weng mene no giro maka dok I waka ma waka dano mo kene wanya ni ka kid man miero onek obala waka chi lo diro mo kene kwero lok minek gino wanya ni obala dong miero nyom latina nyaka man angyo ko what they expected. Okay, gini orachiel ni pagi buru anyari kwit okwe buru gi obala ola kin mir gi beri kachel orachiel gi bere orachiel Aria de angwen anyaka no yaja kani gi uru do ko lokeni o yaj nini. What do you mean o chi yaj nini? Yala kagi wajini ngani sorry. Karo gi wanga Latina nyaka man pe wajoni lo balo doni kome. Ento ingecha bira deg liro isoro no ni Latina nyaka man o tiro yaj wako. Lugmano makadok lo diro kaka wako ma o weko dana mo kiena wajoni akid man miro o nek o balo wako. Chilo lo diro mo kiena o kwero lok mi nek gino wajoni o balo dong miro nyom Latina nyaka man. Gio tieno achiel lo diro kaka o luongo o balo I wang o kagin obero ka wajabore ni Latin. Mono ni Latina nyaka ma wamio ni ogwok in otiro yach. Ina da inyang ni Latina nyaka man bene o yach gi in. Obalo kidma o loko kome. Odoko dano mal la ding it. O makore gi chinge. Hario ka o kolo wie bolo diro. Obalo mala mang. Okay. Karo Obalo o kolo wie ping bolo diro in sign language like he doesn't understand. O makore ko kolo wie ping. O penja ni ngeni ni yaja nyakane. Boloki. Okay. Makore gi gina. Gikulu which bot dano I Leb Acholi tien loke ni awunyo log mewu dog bere aye ni an labal. Oh, really? Are you sure? Obalo dong obero ka chimo piny ma dok tung Got Lotii. Man mi wajo bot lo diro mi isore ni en tie gidengi I Got Lotii. Lo diro isore bene on yang lo pa obalo piman gino yero lo tina wobe dik wek o lo obalo ilo gina I Obbo. Lo diro Obbo wajo borani ikarma obalo o Paju eno luongo omero mere gilo diro kaka mi Koyo ka wajo bodgini. Jotua I dwe angwen mokaro ma chiro ka rare nyoka ror wang lobo arware I kum dana mi isore gin bene okwer ni an mira pe adok Paju. Pienjo isore obero katamo ni atie ka yenyo yo mi kwalo diengi megi kala chien gino mio Bura Latina nyaka ma warware kwere odogo H. Okay? Odogo H. Jo isore dong o mir ni anyong Latina nyaka man. An bene abero ka wajo bodgi ni jopa warati I kidiangi I Koyo. Mara ye gin ma we olo dira isore we abino bodu. Bira ma wunyo lok pa omine. Hunyo Got Ayom. Okwanya diangi Piera Beach omio tera bod jo isore. Lotina wobe mi isore ogoyo te diangi o tera bolo diro. Ikarma obalo o isore gi diangi Piera Beach. Chwin lo diro Got Ayom totwal gindong o wajabot obalo ni. Latin wapuoyo gin ma itimo. Indong ituero bero gidaka meri kama chunyi mira. Okay? Mono kany obalo kwanya daka mere gino chiro ogero I gisinge. Gichinge. Drop your comments. Where's gichinge? Okay? What do you think about the story? Okay? Regarding Jo Ayom. If you're from Ayom, drop your comments. So they're saying Jomi Ayom Pola Gibino Gilba. Okay, Koyo. Jo Ombira, Paju, Bura Gibino Gilba. In the early 1920s. Okay. The Ombira, Paju, and Bura people of Ayom came from the Obbo, Koyo territories of Obbo. The Obbo is one of the clans of the Acholi people of present-day South Sudan. So they're saying most of the groups from Ayom came from Obbo in the area of Koyo in the early 1920s. Yeah, so it seems like when some of the Obbo people came to Got Lotii, with the animals and livestock, they split up for some reason because they didn't get along. Some came into Ayom or present day Panyikwara, and some went back into Obbo. So this is why most of them in Ayom are from Obbo. Okay. And then we find that there are the people of Pido-moi. Okay. The people of Pido-moi are the ones that ended up in Ayom. Okay. He had 3 kids, 3 boys, Ayom, Bira, and Obalo. Okay. They all had different mothers. When the mothers of Bira and Obalo died, they were mistreated by their stepmother or Ayom's mother. So they left Ayom. They left Ayom or Got Ayom, and they went back to Obbo. Okay. And then for some reason later, I guess it was famine or something, Obalo decided to go look for cows and goats. And he was caught or captured by the Isore people. He played dumb, deaf, and lame. But they still captured him and kept him just in case. They wanted to get some words out of him, but of course he pretended that he didn't understand or speak. And then they left him in a hut with a young girl. They thought maybe the young girl could get him to speak. But he continued on for those few days without speaking. However, he was able to make contact with the female and he was able to get her pregnant. Although the girl was on a duty and she was not supposed to, of course, allow the man to touch to touch her or to even get pregnant. So she failed at that and she got pregnant. Eventually, they asked him to marry her. And then when he went back, they let him go back to a ball so he can pay the dowry for the young girl. And he was able to do that. And eventually, he married the young girl. And he settled in a place called Gichinge. Okay, I don't know where that is. He settled in Gichinge. Okay, with the young wife. So that's it about Ayom. The Ayom people are mainly from Obbo. Okay, if you're from Ayom, please drop your comments. What do you think about what we are reading about today? And I'll pull out my tech. Okay. Okay, so now regarding Team Got Ayom, I told you joining on it. Panyikwara wajane Ayom dong Ayom odong ikatire Ayom ka Ruoth Panyikwara okwanyo tim kata omiyo bod Jo Ayom. Jo Ayom tie gi tim achiel. Gin bende tie gi got achiel ma giluongo Got Ayom. So they have one mountain which is Got Ayom or Mount Ayom. Okay. Um, and the land that they own, that they have rights to, is called Team Ayom. Okay. It doesn't say anything about their gods or anything like that. And that's about it. If you're from Ayom, please drop your comments. Tomorrow I'm going to read about Pakala. I'm going to read about the next subclan tomorrow called Pakala. If you're from Pakala or Pakala, please drop your comments. Join us tomorrow. If you want to be a guest, please send me a DM or private message so you can join tomorrow. Please make sure to like, comment, share. Okay. Let me know what you think about the young people. Okay, Anapo Amatek and Jackline Ikang. Follow us on Facebook as Chaka Leb Acholi. We are also on YouTube as Chaka Leb Acholi. Please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube page. And I am also on Chaka Ikang, South Sudan. Please like, comment, share. Okay, Anapo Amatek. You guys have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I'm trying to make sure I read every night, and I hope I can do that for you guys, okay? Have a good night.